It is March 22nd, 2026, and USA have heat waves, white hot Mars, and I think it might go in even hotter. And why it's that way? It is because Neptune is straight behind Sun. Actually, not exactly behind Sun, but more straight today, 22nd. And 25th, Saturn are going to be behind Sun. Not so straight what Neptune are right now behind Sun, but anyway, there is Saturn after 3 days, and because this expanding dark energy from Neptune and Saturn, it can meet dark energy from Sun, and these energies can activation each other. There is a strong dark energy activation today and 25th. Also 23rd and 24th, some dark energy activation is keep going. And that's why I think there might come in even more hot heat waves for USA. And of course, we check out the weather here in Finland also, because I'm living here in Finland. And it's big possibility we get a warm Mars last week also for here to Finland. And it was even more strong possibility what is warm last week if Sun don't be active, but there was sunburst that way where is we are like Earth, you know. And these alignments works other way, and this strong sun wind or sunburst, that way where is Earth, it works other way. And that's why these scientists, they don't understand that these alignments can work hard. Because when you have a straight alignment, there is strong dark energy activation, and that's why this dark energy, it's not going so much through Earth. It can call it with expanding Earth, expanding nuclei of atoms. Yes, I tell you that it is not space which is expanding. Center of nuclei of atoms, there is traffic areas where expanding energy is more density. And these traffic areas expanding and recycling, expanding, pushing force and pushing each other away same way what they're expanding. So you can say nuclei of atoms expanding and recycling, expanding dark energy, which have a nature of electrons and photons, which also expanding. And these expanding galaxies was born very quickly center to outside without any kind of pulling forces, attractive forces, and without this kind of hocus pocus curving space. Yes, this expanding supermassive concentration, what we have a center of galaxies, was born with own three-dimensional Big Bangs. And this expanding supermassive concentration just emit trillions and trillions expanding dark matter particles all the time. And a long time ago, when two expanding supermassive concentrations was moved near each other, there was born very quickly new expanding stars like from nothing, but of course not from nothing, because there was these trillions expanding dark matter particles. And when you have a straight alignment, this kind of expanding dark energy can activate it a strong way. More straight, more activation. And tomorrow, 23rd, our time what we have here in Finland, about 5-6 a.m. early morning, we have a rare alignment where Saturn, massive moon, Titan, and Saturn and Sun and Earth alignments happening. Well, Earth, it's about same line, but it's more straight with Sun and Saturn like a 25th. But 23rd, there is white straight alignment, Titan, Moon, Saturn and Sun. So there is strong activation for Sun, and I think this might come in strong sunburst, solar flare, like other side Sun, because this dark energy from Titan Moon can move in through Saturn and going that way where is Sun. And that's why more activation for Sun. I'm not sure how straight that Titan, Saturn and Earth alignment is going to be, but if there's coming this expanding dark energy from Titan straight that way where is Earth, and if Saturn is between Earth and Titan, then this expanding dark energy from Titan can move through Saturn, and there is strong activation. And after this expanding dark energy from Titan, it's interactive different way with expanding Earth, expanding nuclear photons. And there might come in some interesting and rare phenomena here in Earth. We just check out how this going, this Mars. But USA have already quite warm here Mars, and I think there might come in even much more hot heat waves for USA for last week in Mars 2026, because Neptune are quite straight behind Sun now, and Saturn quite not so straight for Neptune now, but anyway behind Sun 25th Mars 2026 after 3 days. Okay, just check out how it's going this last week Mars, and why this 2026 January, February Mars was crazy with these weather phenomena, these extremely weather phenomena like heavy rains and floods and some cold burst and snowstorms and avalanches, a lot of avalanches. I predicted that because there was this SuperAlignment January 8, 9, 10 and 11th. There was Jupiter, Earth, Sun, Venus and Mars, and it was more straight 10th January. And after 2 days, the stratosphere getting very warm. 4 days, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th and 16th, stratosphere was very warm. You can check out this. And after 8 days delay, Sun going crazy, and there was this huge burst, 84 minutes, lot of this matter coming out from Sun, and it was here in Earth like after 25 hours. And after that, Earth weather was all over the world crazy, like 2.5 months already. Lot of these extremely weather phenomena, I mean all over the world. I predicted that this kind of crazy start for 2026 coming, because the SuperAlignment can activate it strong way Earth and Sun, and after 8 days delay, Sun go crazy, and there was this extremely strong sunburst that way where Earth was. You can check also this like Uusi Suomi-blogi that I predicted. I write like 4th January 2026 what's coming, and it was going just like I predicted. Cheers. Einstein wrong with current space. There is no this kind of hocus pocus space-time which play tricks. It is not space which expanding. Space can't do anything. Space never was born. It is eternal and infinite 3-dimensional stage which is nothing. And only losers explain some phenomena with this kind of hocus pocus space which play tricks. Cheers.